Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I want to share with you guys another smart home tech product. And this is a company I've worked with in the past, and the company's called Sansi, S-A-N-S-I. And they specialize in LED outdoor spotlights and LED bulbs. And what I want to share with you guys today is this one right here. Now, about 20 minutes ago, I actually recorded this video, and I kind of figured I should have really, like I normally do, is test the product before I do the review. That's kind of the point, right? Not, do an unboxing, talk about it, and then then come back and review it, which I always do at a later date. But this is the bulb right here. Let me first show you the bulb, okay? And so you can see it's all carved out. This bulb has great heat dissipation, and that's kind of the idea in this, because bulbs still generate, even though they're LEDs, still generate heat. And so a lot of times depending on, old incandescent bulbs you can put in closed fixtures, and that heat was just kind of contained in there, and it didn't have any effects on the electronics of the bulb. Whereas nowadays, you can get away, and I put a lot of my bulbs are in closed housings. I haven't had any kind of issues, but they do recommend on a closed housing you have a ventilated bulb. And I think that you can get away with it depending on the wattage of the bulb, but these bulbs are designed to be higher wattage. So even for an LED, these are very, very bright. And I'm actually using one right now I know you guys will be happy, I know I mentioned it before, but my umbrella light, that a nice company on Amazon was nice enough to send me a 3-pack. And unfortunately, I don't like a lot of clutter, so I only bring them out once in a while when I really need a lot of light. Let me tell you, when I record a video right now, it looks great, but for whatever reason or another, it looks pretty dark a lot of times. And I have on right now in this room, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights on. So I added one of these bulbs to the umbrella light, which is directly over me, and it looks like it's made quite a difference. So the wattage on these are, kind of drawing a blank here, they are 10 watt, 12 watt equivalent, or 12 watt draw, but they put out 1600 lumens. So these are brighter than my LifeX bulbs, which are really bright. So this is, again, what the bulb looks like. You have a 5-year warranty. They say you get 25,000 hours lifespan out of them. And on the website, it says 13 watt. On the box, it says 12, give or take a watt. You can get these for $26.99 for 4 of them shipped to your door. Now, the ones they sent me, and I should have requested, they sent me the standard bright 5000K white lights, which I think in this situation works perfectly in my my umbrella light. I'll probably use these in my other umbrella lights because they really put out a lot of lumens. And 1600 watts is fantastic. Now, one thing I was skeptical on, the reason I wanted to come back and re-review these, even though I just reviewed them, is because I just kind of assumed, because the LEDs were all pointing forward, and that this is somewhat, it is a frosted cap, but it is kind of clear. You can see it's ventilated all over the place. I assumed that this was going to be more like a spotlight. And when I first put this in one of my fixtures downstairs, just to kind of test it out and see what it looked like, I instantly just turned off the light. I was like, I want warm white light in my bathroom. Now, I don't really use the cool white anywhere around my home unless I'm making a video, or I use them outside in some of the fixtures for security lights. So I might add 2 of these to my garage lights, which will be super bright. They are designed to be used in a closed housing, so that's great. But I definitely like what they did in the office here as far as my light to record the videos. And I wanted to come back again and re-record because I didn't think this was going to have any light output on the sides, because it's frosted, but it's not. It's a pretty light frosting, but surprisingly, this does put out a lot of light around the edges as well, like your standard bulb. So that was really a pleasant surprise. I was pretty happy to see that. So it's definitely a bulb I want to test outside, maybe near my front door or garage, not really sure. Maybe the backyard, because in the backyard I have a couple fixtures that are they're closed, they're open on the bottom, but they don't put out a lot of light. They're more for just a little light on the ground. So these are fantastic. I gotta say, one of the brightest LED bulbs that I've ever tested to date. Sansi's known for this kind of stuff. They have many different products on their Amazon store. I'll put links in description to all these. You can even get these in a, let's see here. And I've reviewed also one of their Sansi Stellar cams, which has got LED lights and a built-in camera. I haven't had it hooked up yet because you kind of have to put in a box of that, but I will come back and review that at a later date. I'm pretty excited because that's got a lot of LEDs on it. It's supposed to be really bright. But I have reviewed their work lights and their RGB work lights, which I actually mounted outside. It's a weatherproof light. I have that beautiful blue or red light, whatever color you want to pick, shining up at the house at night. It looks really pretty. Definitely give you a lot of cool ambient light in the backyard. And I've just been really impressed with their products. I mean, they really make some good quality bulbs. And the price is right. I mean, this has got a 4.5-star rating on Amazon. And what's really great about these as well is that if you want something with more light output, they make them in a 16 watt, which is a 150 watt equivalent, 2000 lumens. So that's pretty amazing. And you can get different spotlight or floodlight style bulbs, which if you had some outdoor lights that are more the larger flood style, you can use them out there. And I'm trying to see which is the largest bulb they have. Yeah, 5500 lumens, 40 watt LED. And then, but in your smaller lamp size, you can actually get these. They're a little more expensive. They're 2 for $50, but you can get a 4,000 lumen equivalent, 27 watts of output, 250 incandescent light bulb equivalent. I gotta tell you, those must be really bright. So I might reach out to them, see if I can get my hands on a couple of those, because I have a few areas I wouldn't mind putting something like that. So definitely some outdoor security lighting in the garage. We need a lot of light. So again, if you are a person who needs a bulb that puts out a lot of light output, that doesn't draw a lot of wattage, I'm probably going to put one of these. I have 3 more left. I'm probably going to put one of these in my garage because my garage is black and it's really dark. It looks cool, but not a lot of light in there. It's always hard to see, so this might be of use in the garage as well. So that's about it, guys. Pretty straightforward, not too much else to say. Great quality, great light output, great price, and you really can't go wrong with Sansi Products. I've been really happy with everything they've sent me. So click the link in the description if you want to pick up a fantastic bulb that gives you a lot of output at a great value. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to drop a comment or drop me an email. And if I can help in any way with any of your purchases, let me know. I'm always here to assist. So you guys have a great weekend and take care.